Yo, what's going on, you guys? I'm FlipArtz, and we're back here on Fortnite, taking a look at one of the challenges here for the week 6 challenges of the Battle Pass challenges of Season 5. Now, this challenge here is going to give you guys 5 Battle Star points towards your Battle Pass, or 500 XP if you guys are already at Tier 100. This here is to complete time trials, and to complete this, there are going to be 5 different ones that you guys have to go through. Now, there are plenty of different time trial locations around the map. However, I'm going to be giving you guys the 5 that I did during my stream. Of course, if you guys want to be able to come throughout to my streams and see how it's going to be done, you guys can go to youtube.com/FlipArtz, or you guys can go to twitch.tv/FlipArtzLive. Every Thursday when the new challenges are live, we do a live stream at 9 o'clock a.m. or 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, and then we go and complete all the challenges within the first couple of hours, try to help everybody else out who doesn't know where all the battle stars are, where all the different locations are, as well as completing the road trip challenge. So if you guys are interested in something like that, make sure you guys come through the streams every Thursday at 9 to 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. That way we can all complete it together, and you guys can be able to see what's going on. Of course, I do usually have the uploaded videos here on the channel to help you guys out, like this one, to give you guys all the location, facts, walkthroughs, and everything like that, so you guys can complete your challenges as well. But with that, let's get into these time trials. So essentially, again, there are a bunch of them throughout the map. I'm going to be showing you guys 5 of them, and the way that these work is around the map when you guys are going to these time trials, you'll be able to find this blue glow, kind of similar to the thunderbolt that we've seen before that used to hover above a bunch of the different named locations in the sky. However, this one's more lower to the ground, and it's going to be blue instead of obviously the yellow thunderbolt. So you're going to be able to find this blue glow when you get there. You're going to be able to find a blue stopwatch. When you guys go to it, it's going to be an interactable item. So when you go to it, it's going to say complete a time trial or do a time trial. When you guys hold square, if you guys are on PS4 or any button that you guys use, whether you guys on Xbox or on PC or on the Switch, you guys can interact with it. It's going to disappear very briefly, and then you're going to see all these little dots appear, and essentially all you're doing is chasing all of these dots and trying to hit all of them before the time runs out. Sometimes they're pretty easy to do, and sometimes they're not, and some of them require you to use a shopping cart or an ATK to actually complete them. Now, for the first location, as you guys are going to be able to see at the top right of the map, we're going to be near Junction, kind of near one of the Stonehead areas. There you're going to be able to find this blue stopwatch. As you guys go to it, you're going to be able to activate the time trial, and then all the dots are going to appear. And don't worry if you guys don't get it the first time. The way that the time trial is set up is that they never change. So the route that it does for it isn't going to change. So as long as you guys can kind of get that memorized, you guys are going to be able to get that done pretty quickly. You're going to be able to see that I failed it here the first time because I didn't really know exactly what I was doing, since this was my first time doing it. And someone actually had the route set up, but I didn't exactly know what I was looking at. And then obviously the second time around, I was able to get it done. Now for your second location, this one is going to be in the ravine in between Shifty Shafts and Salty Springs. Again, as you guys can see at the top right, this is where you guys are going to go. It's going to basically be on the right curve of where it's going to be heading towards Shifty Shafts or towards Salty Springs, or if you guys are going north, it's going to be going towards Tilted Towers, or if you guys keep going north, it's going to go even up closer to Loot Lake. Now, as you guys can see here, this one is actually going to be located kind of near these rocks off to the right side. When you guys activate it, this one's actually pretty easy to do. All we're basically doing here is making a spiral ramp. So what we're going to be doing is making a ramp that goes up. We're going to make a platform so you guys can hit the timer. You guys are going to turn right, make another ramp, make another platform, hit the timer, and you guys are basically going to keep doing that for about 5 or 6 times, and then this one is pretty much done, and that's going to be your second time trial completed. Now for your third location, this one's going to be over at Lonely Lodge. Right now, this is actually one of the easiest ones to do. However, it's also one of the toughest ones to do, only because there is a challenge at Lonely Lodge right now where you need to go there and open a bunch of chests. So a lot of people are landing here, but if you can get a weapon and then kind of wait it out and wait till everybody pretty much kills themselves, and then you can go and take out 1 or 2 of the last people, then you guys are going to be able to complete this time trial. As you guys can see here, it's really easy to do. You start off on the roof, you jump onto the chimney, then you start making your way down, jumping on a couple of cars, and I believe on the second last car, which should be an RV, is going to be the only one that you need to build a ramp up to, and then after that, everything is smooth sailing. This is probably the easiest one, especially since they're all really close by to each other, so this one is honestly one of the easier ones to do. Again, it is difficult in a way, only because a lot of people are landing at Lonely Lodge so that they can complete their chest challenges. Now for your fourth location, this one is going to be over in Retail Row. It's obviously going to be on the retail side of Retail Row, as you guys can see here. This one here seems like it only requires you to only build 1 ramp yet again, and that's at the back back of the big pickup truck. Again, this one's one of the easier ones to do. A lot of people do land at Retail Row, not as much these days, only because a lot of the challenges are somewhere else. Some people, they won't really understand what you're doing if it just to them looks like you're just jumping in a bunch of cars. So make sure you guys try to clear it out when you guys can, and then go and complete this challenge. And then for the last timed trial location, this one's going to be over at Snobby Shores. I kind of wanted to spice it up a little bit. Some people said there was one at Snobby Shores, and my initial reaction when I was doing this one was there is no way you can do this on foot, because as I was actually trying to do them on foot, I ended up getting to the ramp, and then I was like, nope, there's no way. So I went and grabbed the ATK. This one's a little bit more fun, I feel like, because it's a little bit more challenging, and sometimes when you guys are doing ramps, it gets a little bit unpredictable and you can't really handle that ATK. So this one did take me a good couple of tries to get done, but all in all, I'd feel like this is probably one of the easier ones to do with an ATK. So again, guys, there are plenty of other locations that you guys can go to. I know that there's one at Tomato Town in the water next to the Stonehead, and I believe there should be one more located in the Paradise Palms area. I'm not exactly sure where, but I think it's kind of near an oasis or something like that. But there are a lot scattered around the map, so of course, if there are any that you guys went to that I didn't cover in this video, feel free to let me know down in the comments below and help others out so that they can know where to go if they don't want to do any of the ones that are here in today's video. Of course, hopefully though, I was able to help you guys out in today's video. If I did, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, turn on post notifications here on the channel by hitting the bell icon below, and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date on everything going on regarding my videos, my channel, my streams, and myself. And of course, guys, speaking about streams, as you guys can see from today's gameplay, in today's video, we were doing a live stream to complete these challenges. So if you guys want to be a part of the live streams, all you got to do is go to youtube.com/FlipArtz or go to twitch.tv/FlipArtz live. Everything you need to know is going to be down in the description below. So make sure you guys go drop a sub here on the channel as well as a follow over on Twitch, and that way hopefully I'll be able to see you guys there. Sometimes we pick up subs, sometimes we do giveaways. You're never going to know if you don't show up to those streams. So either way, thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.